super blessed to be able to just have a space to create, because humble beginnings, I remember making candles in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have an extra space. I used to make them in my bedroom too. Get in here. Yo, MTV. Welcome to my crib. Kobe, get back in here. Honestly, it's been years ever since I did my update candle tour. I think that was back in like 2021. It was definitely 2021 when I did that. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. I wanted to give y'all a little updated tour, you know, on some MTV cribs. But before we get to anything, that's what get me started today. See, I used to start the day with iced coffee, but ever since I turned 30, I'm a new woman. No, not really. I still be drinking coffee, but I just want a matcha. Anyways, let me show you where the magic happens. This is where I lay out all of the candle vessels, or jars, as you would probably say. I have this table specifically laid out because I'm very particular on how I create, what I create, and why I create it. So there has to be a system. My entire almost 5 years of running this business, I had systems in place where things worked out, and then I had systems in place where things didn't work out. I would get my jars from the supplier, I would take them out, clean them, sanitize them, lay them on the table, and then I would also put these cute little branded like wick holders in them, just so that I am able to effectively and efficiently make the candles, so I'm not sitting here and doing this all in one setting. So I get those all put on the table, and then when I'm ready to pour, I just go over to my pouring station and then I pour. You follow me? Want some? Here. Now, if you know my humble beginnings, I've never had a warehouse, never had any extra space, never really had like just something bigger than an extra room. So this is something that we are extremely blessed with, and I say we because me and my boyfriend, we also like share this little big garage. I like to say it's both of ours because he got some stuff in here too, but majority of it is mine. That's what he was saying. He was like, this is yours. I'm just trying to find a way to best utilize all this space that I have when I'm making candles effectively and efficiently. You follow me? But in other apartments that we had, I kind of would mess up the carpet. So I told myself, going to this new space, we as in Taylor, we are not going to be doing any of that. Like, I didn't want to be making candles, pouring candles, and storing candles all in the same area. Like, that just wasn't going to be the thing anymore. So now I have this cute little system where I would, like I said earlier, get the jars, clean them, and label them, and put everything that I need to have on this table. I'll make the candles, pour them, trim the wicks, and do everything with that sort. My neighbors just looking, hey. And then just kind of just have like a little system down, because I'm a girly that just needs to operate off of systems, and once those things are in place, I'm good to go. But there's still some things that I need to work out and get the kinks. But overall, I'm loving where this little starting foundation, what I have right now. I'm super blessed to be able to just have a space to create, because humble beginnings, I remember making candles in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have an extra space. I used to make them in my bedroom too. So to be able to go from that to this is such a blessing, and I'm so thankful. Because even now I have like little stuff to like organize everything and just place things in a way that just makes it easier for me to want to create and want to be in a space to do these things. Because you can be a candle maker, you can be any type of business owner, but if your space isn't organized, you feel like it's not good. It's a negative thing, right? It just doesn't feel good, because you want to create. You don't want to be able to go to that safe space anymore. So I really wanted to make this a place where, all right, Taylor, you know you're coming over here and you want to be encouraged and you want to have fun, and it just feels like it's your space. So that's something that I really wanted to make sure that I do. Like I said, I have a lot of more decoration and stuff that I need to do, a lot of it more customization. I really want to get some like more pictures of just like all the things that I've done throughout the years of Taylor Candle & Co. And I think having that on the wall as a reminder of like, girl, you come a long way, but God is gonna take you even higher. You know, like just having that on the wall. I'm a visual person, so it's good to have those things. Now I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. Just because there is a lot of candle stuff on that side, does that mean that it's all organized over here? Okay, I'm keeping it real with you, keeping it real. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to organize this little shelfie majig bob thing. I'm tired of going to Target. Target is tired of seeing me, and I just feel like the organization just needs to be better. There's only so many of the storage boxes that I can get, so many of these that I can get. So if you are someone who's very good at organization, tell me what I should do. Tell you should do this. Give me some tips and some tricks, and just like some little life-saving hacks that I can use to just get all this better. Now, some of this other stuff is going into some of my like auntie storage, and then like my friend Gabby, shout out to Gabby, she's gonna come and get these storage box or these boxes that I have over here. But overall, it's really just all of my shit. So I just have to figure out a way to just better organize and just, like I said, keep it more efficient and effective, because this is kind of messing with my OCD, but I also try not to look at it too much. I try to just keep my mind in that corner over there. So here's a better view, but you can kind of get what I was talking about. There's some things I just honestly just don't know what to do, so we just kind of put it out here. I used to host candle making classes, and I'm gonna start hosting some more within the next couple months. So a lot of those, you know, like decorations and things for like the table and just overall that have to do with the candle making classes are in these boxes and that box. These are extra vessels that I have on the floor. So it's just a lot of extra stuff that I'm trying to figure out on where to put it, where to compartmentalize, and just how to put it too. So I want to be able to make do with what I got in a way, but also like if I can get rid of some stuff, I would love to. And I know you're probably thinking like, Taylor, where are you gonna put your car? Shouldn't you put your car in your garage? No, I'm not putting my car in the garage. I mean, I will eventually, once everything gets a little bit more organized on the sides and we kind of downsize on some of the junk. But as for right now, my car just gonna be outside. Cause look, baby, I got candles to make, okay? I got time to be worried about that. But it would be nice to fit my car in here. Actually, I did try it. I tried to put the car in here a couple months, or what am I lying, a couple weeks ago. And yeah, it was very slim pickings. So we'll revisit that in about a month or so and try it again. But right now it's not gonna work. I think my biggest flex is that I bought these cute little storage containers from Target, and I think I'm doing something. So let me show y'all what this looks like. So basically, in order to, they're called stackable bins, right? And I think I have my life together when I have these. So I put the sticky tabs that I use for the wicks, and I just have them all in there, all little different containers. And then as far as the wick centers, and I guess you could call this like a wick center too. This just holds like the candle, or excuse me, the wicks in place. And this just came together so good. Like, whenever I want to record or do something, that's when they. Before we had moved, there was lots of things that we wanted to, you know, essentially get rid of or just trade out to get new things. But this was like a shoe rack that was for like the indoor, and all I did was just like sanitize it. And now I just put this on top of the table, and then when I'm ready to make candles, I'll grab one of these off, put it on here, put the wax in there, heat it up, and then it just, then it comes out. Like, how smart of me is that? Like, come on now. Come on. It's called using what you have. Making do what you have until you can get more. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm in my low-key DIY bag, so I'm happy that I was able to do that. Because honestly, I was looking on Amazon, and I was thinking about like, dang, because a lot of makers, they use like the microwave like shelves. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it's microwave something. And I'm like, I really don't feel like spending like 30, even 20, 30, $40 on get one of those. And luckily I was like, you know what, we gonna keep that shoe rack, and that's what we're gonna use it for. And then also too, this, you probably think this is a real table, but it's not. This is an old IKEA stand. Mind you, I don't even know why IKEA made these little tiny TV stands. They should go to jail. Because what is this even? I mean, it's holding like my wax molders, but what TV was it really gonna withstand? Jail. Definitely should go to jail. But I'm thankful that we use this, we repurpose this, because we're getting a new TV stand. So right now, like I said, I'm in my DIY bag. I'm just utilizing everything that I have and all the resources that I have to just elevate my candle station, my candle making area per se. There's obviously so many new compartments and things that I have, but like I said, I just need to figure out a new way to organize some things. But until then, I just have these little Target storage boxes. Target at this point should just sponsor me, because yeah, like majority of everything that I have for storage for my candle business is Target. Anyways, but this is where I put all my labels and such. New labels, old labels, labels. I have like 2 or 3 of these same boxes. Just like my little labels for my suppliers. I know I could do better with storing them and just putting them in places, but this is what works for now. It's not that super organized. So once again, if you have any ideas on how I could be more efficient, more effective when it comes to organizing my labels, please let me know. And then this is just like my box, or like crate. Is this a crate? Yeah. Crate of stuff, honestly, that I use for candle making. What else is down here? Oh, I also have some more of just like my pouring pictures and my stirs. But yeah, that's all that's down there really. Does my back look big? Like, how can I unbig it for the video? I don't know. You probably want to know where it's from, right? Take a wild guess. Target. Construction workers. Every time I'm trying to do something, they come in. I have new products that I'm coming out with. They're going to be hand sanitizers and they're going to be perfume oils. I'm waiting on a few things as far as like labels. So I'm very particular about how like certain things look. As far as my labels, they have to have a certain look, a certain feel. The lettering has to be good. The text has to be good. The spacing. So I've been kind of like dragging my feet on getting it perfect. But I also know that like Taylor perfect does not exist. But to me, it's just gonna have to be dang near perfect. So anyways, those labels are on the way. Once I get the labels, I will be able to obviously label the products. And I'm so excited to put those out. And I think that's just like a main thing of me and like developing and who I am within my business. Because if you would have asked me even a year ago, I wouldn't have thought about adding anything else when it comes to fragrances other than candles. Like I would not be thinking about adding hand sanitizers, perfume oils, and you know, eventually perfumes too, and body mist. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that I want to add, but like if you would have asked me that a year ago, I definitely would not have even thought about that. And I just think that says a lot about me, you know, who I am, who I'm growing into in this business, and the things that I want to do more for Taylor Candle & Co. So I'm super excited for this next chapter. I'm saying October 4th is when I'm gonna have these roll out, but we'll see. The label should be here October 2nd, so yeah. I did have something that kind of was gonna be similar to what the label's gonna be looking like. And that's another thing. I bought these labels from Avery, Office Max, and they were supposed to be like clear. But girl, tell me why when I actually take it off, I put it on the actual product, it's not clear. It's giving grimy, it's giving not luxury, it's not giving chic, it's not giving at all. So that's why I had to go with a different supplier and just try to make do with what I got, you know? Hand sanitizers and perfume oils. This next drawer is just a bunch of hoopla of me in my mini random gloves that I have, because I have like really weird sensory issues. I don't like touching wax. I don't like wax touching me. I don't like touching cardboard or anything. So before I get to making, sometimes I'll just throw on some gloves and go about my day. And honestly, I think it's because I'm like allergic to cardboard box. So like when I get shipments in with like my products and my packaging and my supplies, it always just makes my skin itch and like turn red. I don't know what it is. So this is why I have so many of these. And once again, Target storage boxes. This is for my clamshells, and my clamshells are basically for my wax melts. So these cute little things, look how cute they are. Super cute. Those are for my wax melts. Very chic, very luxury, very not like your Walmart wax melts, I'll tell you that. And they're cleaner, they're better for you, better for the environment. Enough about me trying to sell you on it. Let's move on to the next thing. And I don't know if this was me just manic buying, or I was like, oh my gosh, Taylor, that is such a great idea. Yeah, let's see if we can open it up. Oh, and take a wild guess where the storage is from. The storage box is from? Guess. Just guess. Target, yep. They're like wax melt samples. They're like 1 ounces. And I tried to be cute include these in a few packages, but some people were just like, you should have told me that you included that in there because I almost threw it out. I'm like, dang. So I think these do better like in-person pop-up shops, but when I ship them out to customers, I don't think they be realizing. Maybe I should like put something in there, like look in the package for something, for an extra little treat or an extra goodie. I don't know, but I'm starting to have regrets. But yeah, and when I do have them for pop-up shops, I literally make them like $1. Just a little sample, you know, a little something to take home with you, so you can have your little candle and coffee in your house. If you love wax melts, just to give you something, you'd be like, dang, that limoncello candle she had, that happy hour candle, that matcha average. Let me go back and smell the wax sample just so I can make sure that's the one I want. Or you can get the full collection of the wax sample and be like, dang, I need all those candles. You go to the website, you purchase them all. That's just my little marketing thing I like to do and how I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, y'all, I think that completes the MTV Crib / Vogue open door commercial video. I don't know. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this. I have to put up a few more things, so hopefully the next time I do another updated one, I have everything a little bit more organized for you. I have some more products as well, and then maybe you can like see my actual process of what that looks like of me making candles. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. It's hot as hell. I'm gonna close this garage. All right, bye.